Good morning. It is 6 o'clock and I forgot to preset my coffee last night. You know when you're just really tired and you just don't think about things. So I'm gonna get my coffee going and then start getting ready for church. Yep. So let me get ready. And I'll see you guys. I'll start getting ready and then I'll get the girls up and get them ready. And then I'll see you guys on the way to church. We are on our way to church now. Usually in the morning we just grab like a snack on the way out. This morning we just all had bananas. And then after church we'll go home and we'll do brunch. It just works better for us to have like a quick snack out the door because we try to make it to the 8 o'clock service, which means we need to leave the house around 7:30, which puts me getting up at like 5:55 to like try to get up and get everybody ready, and then that way we can still just kind of have a little snack before church, because if not, the kids are gonna be like, I'm so hungry. So that's what we do. Oh, that looks so good. Have you guys seen those vehicles that have like the bed liner spray on them, but it's like their whole paint job? They look really good. One just passed us. Anyways, I could have showed you, but I couldn't flip my camera around in time. So we're headed to church. Like I said, we're going to the 8 o'clock service. Then there's a 10 o'clock service, and so generally we just head out straight after the service, but we are going to go a little faster today because we have our church barbecue today at 3 at the park. So we're gonna go home and start cooking everything. Now what we are making is a Jamaican Caribbean style curried meat pie, and it's from the cookbook, I think it's called Jubilee. It's literally my favorite cookbook that I've ever, it's probably, I was gonna say it's my favorite cookbook I've ever cooked through, but I would say most consistent. Sarah and I have tried to cook through majority of this cookbook and we've done a really good job of it. But everything we've cooked, we were like, oh my gosh, this is so good. Literally, like there wasn't one recipe we didn't like, right? Oh, you didn't. There was a y'all, I'm from Louisiana. So there was a catfish etouffee. For me, it was everything. I loved it, but Sarah doesn't like catfish. So he was like, that's not my favorite. But it was still super, like I loved it. So, but yeah, so far there hasn't been a recipe that we haven't enjoyed other than like he doesn't like catfish. And honestly, I would say the seafood gumbo, because they asked for a lot of okra, and we, like in previous gumbos, like we put okra in it, but I don't put that much, and so like for me, I would like lessen or tweak the recipe a little bit. Anyways, now I'm like rambling on about this cookbook that I love so much. But yeah, so that cookbook's incredible. We're gonna be making a curried meat pie out of that. And then Sarah's mom is gonna be making a sushi bake. That goes with like seaweed. You eat it, it's really good too. So I'll show you what that looks like as she's like getting that done. But yeah, so that's what our Sunday's gonna look like. And then like, yeah, so we are headed to Destiny Christian Church.
Are we ready to sing this next line? Hell has lost another one. We can say that yes this morning. Come on, join us and say.
Hell lost another one. I am free.
Who's free this morning?
I am free.
Yeah.
I am free.
Say hell lost another one.
Hell lost another one. I am free. I am free. I
You gotta
am
believe when we say hell.
Hell lost another one. I am free.
I'm free.
I am free. I am free. Hell lost another one. I am free. I am free. I am free.
Come on, hell lost another.
Hell lost another one. I am free.
I'm free.
I am free.
I'm free.
I am free.
Hell.
We're at the gas station as Sarah ran in to go pay for gas, and you'll never guess what they had.
They had ube cookies!
Ube crinkle cookies. They're so good. So good. Yeah, Noah. Okay, so we're about to
Shaka shaka!
shaka shaka.
barbecue tonight. We're eating barbecue.
Maybe if anybody barbecues. You can't barbecue at the park we're going to.
Ah!
So we're calling it a church. We're calling it a church picnic. Okay. You guys ready to try your ube crinkle cookie?
Yeah!
Your turn, Sarah. I mean, I don't know why he doesn't call me to be his background singer. I cannot. Can you do that? It's those whistle tones. If y'all have never listened to DeAndre Brackenstick, is that how you say it? Brackenstick. You need to. Particularly this song.
Like it.
You like it?
More cookies.
Ube cookies. My turn. So good. Literally so good. We are in the middle of making, I say the middle, I'm just starting actually. But we're doing the meat pie. So the first thing is just getting our crust ready. I need one of those, like, flour things that hold the flour. You know what I'm talking about? Like a little pitcher that holds the flour. I need one of those. Okay, so I just used regular unbleached all-purpose flour. There's 4 cups of that in there, and then we add, like, curry powder, cayenne powder, or not cayenne powder, cayenne pepper, salt, shortening. The thing with the shortening is you stick it in the fridge, so I'll get that, but yep. So we're in the process of making those. So I'm gonna get that going, and then I'll show you what the crust should look like. Okay, so we're adding in the bell pepper, and I was just gonna tell you guys, I use this Ninja, like, y'all, it is everything. I use it for our smoothies. I use it to like mince down all my veggies and stuff, like when we're cooking. It's really good. I'll have it linked for you. But so I'm just gonna blend up my bell peppers. I just did my onions. This is the finished product of my onions. Now I'm doing bell pepper. That's it. Pinko panko. Here is all of our spices. We have a Jamaican curry, cayenne pepper, thyme, salt. I think that's all of it. And then we'll add tomato paste in just a second. Okay, so now I'm just rolling out my dough. And the thing is, I'm working with a limited space here because our microwave is here, our sink is here, but the space is clean. And we're just working with this, and then I'll like maneuver it. And then we're using a Starbucks lid to cut it because I didn't have a cookie cutter that was big enough or a biscuit cutter that was big enough. So we're just making it work, you know. Yeah, so that's that. The meat is done. Sarah has just finished cooking that, so it's just cooling off so that we can cook it in a minute. Start putting it in a second. So we will show you what that looks like when we're ready for that part. Okay, so now we add the meat. Fold. Sorry, you can't really see the angle I'm doing here. And then smash them, and then you just close it with the fork like that. So this is the first one. Clearly we did too much meat, so we're gonna get we get the hang of it more as we go, but the first few are always a little ugly while we're figuring out like how much meat actually needs to go in, but not too shabby. So we'll do this with all of them, and then I'll show you right here. These are all of them ready to go. And then I'm just like re-rolling them out quickly before we fill them, just so that it makes it a little bit easier. And then, like I said, we'll just get an assembly line of this going. The oven is already on, ready to go. I'll probably run next door, get another pan so we can keep baking, because we're doing more, because we usually just do like a batch or two. I love that we have all the cabinets open. But we usually just do like one batch, and so this is much more because we're, like I said, we're doing this for the church picnic. Yeah. And then I don't know, like depending, I don't think I'm gonna have time, because I was gonna try to make like a cookie. I just had this idea today of like, bing, I think I know how to make an ube cookie. Like, I have an idea. And so then I was like, maybe I'll make ube cookies. I just don't think we're gonna have time. I think I would have time to do it, but actually baking and letting it cool and all of that, I don't think we would have time for it, because we're gonna make several batches of this. So anyways, I'm gonna run next door and grab another pan, and then we'll keep on making. Yes, they're looking so good. Check this out. Look how good they're looking. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited about this. Now, you brush with egg wash and stick them in the oven for like 25 to 30 minutes. Our first batch still, our first batch still has like 12 minutes, and then we'll check on that one. But they look so good. We have made it to the church picnic. Sushi bake to go with the seaweed, fried rice, ganduri rice, just kidding, fried rice, noodle, potato salad or crab salad, noodle, meatballs, sapasui. Oh, we gotta show this. This is sapasui, guys. Chicken from Panda. Musubi. There's our meat pies. And then manapua. Woo!
You told me to get water.
Sweaty.
Me too. I did a lot of workouts today.
We just got home from pickleball. Now it's time to shower. Help the kids take off their shoes. It's been a long day. It's now 8:30. So it is definitely time to get the kids down. And then we're all gonna shower. Yeah, but overall today was great. And I enjoyed it. So thank you for being a part. I still have to clean up that. We cleaned all the other dishes, but I didn't do that yet. But thank you guys for coming along with us today on our Sunday. The only difference usually with our Sunday is we don't have like all the church come out and be a part of pickleball / our picnic, but we do have pickleball every Sunday evening. So it was really good fun, and I'm glad we were able to do it. Tried out my new paddle. It's definitely heavier than the ones that I have played with previously. So I'm just getting used to that. But anyways, okay. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. What is it going to be? I have no idea. But I'll see you. Bye. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And guess what? It's a food vlog.